Mambo vipi, habari asubuhi, good morning or good evening, also from Kuku, the chicken. Hello everyone and welcome to my vlog. This is a trip through East Africa, Tanzania and Kenya, and I'm gonna take you along on my amazing journey with these wonderful moments and people. Let's go. Watch out the roads. Here with our friend Filmwazi. Filmwazi is his nickname. He is I would say, the best photographer.
Yeah, I'm happy because you could also say, no, I don't want to have color on my face. And you say, Hakuna Matata. It's nice.
Problem with that?
No, but some people don't like it. Yes, Christmas. How do you like the face painting, guys?
Oh, it looks so nice.
You want face painting? For free?
Not
free.
now.
Badai. Bashimoni.
Here with our friend Alfayo. Alfayo is a young social worker, sports coach and role model based in Kibra, Mashimoni. Here you can see our face painting we did for the Christmas. I tried to paint everyone the face painting, not everyone wanted. It's for free. The kids, I told them later we can do face painting.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, Buona,
Are you good?
you want face painting?
We greet everyone. It's very important when we walk through the streets to greet the people. If you miss sometimes someone, it can be very disrespectful. Alfayo is strongly committed to empowering youth and uses sports like boxing and rugby to promote discipline, structure and personal growth. So mostly the time I spent with Alfayo and Austin, the bike driver who have still a business for his dream to come true soon.
Siku njema. Kwaheri.
Through his work, he provides guidance and mentorship to young athletes, and his knowledge and experience are clear when you speak with him. These are Austin's parents. They sell food at the toy market.
Gladys Kwamboka.
Idarisa Mboka.
Gladys.
Gradisa
Kwamboka.
Gradisa Gwamboka. Na wewe unaitwa nani?
Joseph Onduko.
Joseph Uluko. This is the Baba Mama from Austin. Kenya, ndio.
Toy market.
And we are here at the toy market. You can
This
find
boy who you see here is Austin. Austin is very funny and down to earth. The silver teeth who you see here, I have the idea from Austin. Everybody have it here in the ghetto.
Tano, 1500. Na wewe 1200.
Toy market is one of the most famous market in Kenya. I'm doing here now marketing for the family.
If you want to go out to shopping,
Yes.
come toy marketing.
Yes.
We say bye bye. See you next time.
Follow me now, I have to buy shoes. But the problem is I have big feet. So the funny thing is I buy always men's shoes because they're always my size.
Bogi Genje.
Karibu.
Here is my aunt.
Oh, and by the way, this is Austin's auntie. She's so kind. I just met her here.
I will come again with my friend.
One leg, yeah, my bike is called one.
One leg gang. I drive you now.
No, sure.
You wait here. I will drive it. Say it again. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Do I like I give a fuck?
Yes. No. You don't look like I give a fuck.
I'm just eating. Breakfast.
Why we just have breakfast? What
Yeah.
ugali?
You can just
Bread and
Yum,
blue
yum.
band.
Yeah.
And chai. What is the name of this chai?
maziwa.
Maziwa. Wapi chai masala?
And here you see our brother
Chai masala
who's
wapi?
drinking chai maziwa, the best traditional tea. You drink it with bread. The Kenyans drink it here every day, all day.
From which country?
I'm Bosnia and Montenegro.
Wow. You are with my brother.
Yes.
My brother will give
Now I'm explaining him where I come from.
Yeah, anywhere, anything.
Okay, asante sana.
I love your tattoos.
Asante sana.
That is the code of what?
This is code from family. Dear.
And that?
This is tattoo from Bosnia, Lilia. Is a flower.
And these two.
This is from family. This is 11 February 2011. Dear.
About the scars, I think somehow it connects us, everyone. Everybody have a different story, but in the end of the day, it connects us. Very positive energy. This is Diana. And the boy beside is Ball. He loves boxing actually. As you can see, he knows well to box. Diana have very nice tattoos. She loves probably very much music and China. This small boy is a street boy. I saw him very often. Unfortunately, he take a lot of drugs. He's very motivated and talented, as you see, but they take blue drugs, which is petrol. They smell in it and fill their belly to don't have hunger anymore.
Yes.
While waiting for my next bus, we did a little bit box training. I wish the government would do more for the street kids, because kids are the future from every country of the world.
Moja ambili. Sasa wewe.
I'm sure they will not forget that. And I think probably when I would come back, they will remember me. Ball knows very good to box. Diana was still a little bit shy, but Ball did it very good. You see the hook. I'm still looking for my raining jacket, but I couldn't find it, so I make it all the way through the market. Maybe I can find it somewhere for a good price. You have to know sometimes, you are from outside, so they make the price high. So it's good if you know a little bit Swahili. Speak with the locals a lot. Try to write down, try to listen to it and to have conversations here and there. I didn't find my raining jacket still, but what I found is Jabba and Mogoka. These are drugs which stimulates you, so you feel very high and you can walk faster and longer. He tried to sell me a few grams, but I was not interested. It's just a few euros.
250. Oh, gali. 250, show me.
Mogoka and Jabba, these are kind of plants who is like stimulant drugs. You feel high and it keeps you, it's like when you smoke weed, the same feeling you have when you take these plants.
You chew it, and then you feel happy. What is the name?
Mira,
Mira, Mikoka. Do you take Mikoka?
No.
All people take Mikoka for being happy. But it's not so good, it's not so good.
It's a drug.
Yeah, of course.
It's not so healthy, right? Yes. But Mikoka...
Now I make my way home back to Kibera.
Samahani. Wewe nguvu kaka. Nguvu. Tena gali hapa gali. Mimi enda hapa. Yes, rain jacket from Ngua. Mango.
To my surprise, when I arrived, I saw my neighbor's house is burning. And I said to my friends, let's check the place. I want to see what's going on there. When I see my friends are already inside and putting out the fire, I didn't think twice and I went directly inside to help them.
Yeah, we need magic.
Right through my red eyes you see you can't breathe inside. It's dangerous because it can explode every second.
We need water.
The funny fact is that the fire workers came without water, and they make people very angry.
Tunakuona kwa kamera. Sawa, tuko live. Ndio hii gari yao.
The next day in the morning, I enjoyed the time with the children. It's a preparation for Christmas.
Christmas! Ah, pole. Christmas time.
Listen to our brother who give us a cappella.
Rap, music, a cappella. A cappella, pa. Trender, let's go.
He's a very talented rapper.
As you can see, look chin, banati, baggy jeans. Mpoa anataka kunikiss na mshowita beat. Nikiendaga siachangi nare na kuniletea mdomo na kula bare. Hatubanji kama sio ganje. Samahani mteja patikani. Kwa street unajua nakamua kama kidis kama ni rapper na kudis kwa hii game nisha imari kiss kama snake mina bliss kwa mziki nitamuda disi na kula bila kujali virusi hata kama alifunga harusi mtani mimi ndio boss na wengine kwangu sauce
Big boss.
I love so much the vibe in Kibera. There's always something to laugh with. People are amazing. Here we are at another market. I am supporting the businesses for all the mamas.
Giturai, Kayole, nice greetings, Kayole, Giturai, Umoja, Kibra line 7 na line 8, 7 na 8, ndio, Chuma.
Finally, you can see me on the bike because I love driving bike everywhere, all the time. In Swahili, we say boda boda. And if you know how to box, nothing can happen to you. Even on the bike, never forget to greet the people back. Drive very carefully, because sometimes another car might overtake another one and can drive in front of you. So you have to have your eyes wide open. We arrived in Matare. Matare is a large low-income area in Nairobi, Kenya, located about 5 kilometers from the city center. Many people are living in crowded conditions. Access to clean water and sanitation is often limited. Despite these challenges, the community is known for its strong social connections and active youth groups. Matare reflects both of the difficulties of poverty and the resilience of its residents. The smoke over the water comes from people burning trash because the garbage is not collected and built up in the area.
You can see we have so much trash here on the ground. Even when we burn it with the fire, still there's so much which we have to recycle and put out and away. So the only way how we could help is the financial way to rebuild a recycling mechanism, right?
Yeah.
To recycle somehow.
Yeah.
And the government have to accept that we can recycle that, or we can just do it by ourselves.
I don't think if the government will be against recycling it, they should support it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to remember. We have to recycle the thing.
I wish that the government would have a bigger eye on the communities, that the areas are more clean and the problems get fixed. children here are so lovely. They are very strong, very full of energy. They are creative and often expressing themselves through music, art, and sports.
These were all houses, but they were demolished with the government because the river. Yeah, so there are some rivers that were closer to the water. So since when the rain was there, we could lose a lot of families because of the water. So the government had to take them away from near the river. I think it's last year. Last year.
Is it often that it happened that a lot of water are coming here and flooding all the houses?
Yeah, because we are closer to the river. Yeah. When it rains a lot, because there are some seasonal rain. When it's rain a lot, sometimes it carries some houses for the family.
Yeah.
So that's normally what's happened. When it rains a lot, for the families that are closer to the river, sometimes the rain washes their homes, their house, their goods. Yeah.
What do you think could be an idea that the flooding could not come into the homes anymore? Should we here build it more bigger walls or the grounds?
I think they have already started because they have already demolished the houses that were closer to the river.
Yes.
So maybe they
Even in these tough and difficult conditions, they still have a smile on their face. Matare, thank you for showing me your reality and your strength. I will carry your stories with me and I hope the world will listen and care. I am now back on the streets, continuing my walk to the next location.
Sasa, it's me.
That boxer right here, they call it him one of the best boxer in Mombasa. During my time in Mombasa, Kenya, I was welcomed into a local community where I regularly shared meals. These places are often hidden, but with the help of locals, you find some of the best food. And at the same time, you are directly supporting the community. We spend time talking, laughing, and even boxing together. You can see through his movements that he's very experienced. Sad that I didn't have my equipment with me. I would have loved to do sparring with him and showing him how strong women are really. Back in Kibera, this small room was my home for a while. It belongs to Austin, who stayed with his brother, so I could live here. This was my first home in Kibera, and I will always be grateful for the warm and welcoming heart of his family.
Okay, right? The bed you can sleep. You can sleep here, right? But where? So you can sleep here. Everything is fine.
this for
But
my
when it's
visitors.
raining, you put the TV. Wapi?
There.
During my time here, I learned how important it is to seal the roof properly, as rain can easily find its way inside.
To protect the raining.
You have to move always the stuff inside, so that the rain, for example, don't destroy the TV or other important things. It was funny, in the night the rats walk over me.
I can just buy, for example, a gun to...
But when it's raining, the rats are not coming.
But it's not perfect. You see, I use here the gun.
Sadly, earlier this year in 2026, a fire destroyed this room and the homes of the entire family and their neighbors.
This is the hard substance.
What is this? Why is this black color?
No one lost their life, but some people were injured, including a mother who saved her children and Austin himself, who both suffer with burns.
Silicone. And what is better? What is the difference?
You know,
what is better? It's Nini stone house, because you know here.
How much Chingat? How much costs silicone and how much costs the black one?
Silicone 600. Silicone is 600. Yes.
Silicone is like a plastic what?
Yes.
Chingat is silicone. Chingat is silicone.
Silicone.
600.
600.
Mm.
600 bob.
Mm.
And the black one?
Black one.
But in how much?
300.
But you don't buy the
350.
party alone. You buy with the
Gun.
50.
no gun. This you don't use the gun. This you use turpentine. You know turpentine?
No.
Or fuel. You mix with the fuel.
So what is less cheaper and what is better?
Mixed. It is already mixed.
Oh, it may mix you, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is my toxic
So
problem.
what the people should what is the best what the people should take in Kibera? All the homes where comes water inside. What
it's
they
not-
should take?
It's Nini. You work hard. You find your own place, peace of mind. You build your
No,
house.
you don't know. I mean, what do you would recommend? What they should take? Which one? The white or the black one?
The black one.
For the how you call it?
The black one is better.
The silicone. So if we have, for example, 100 silicone guns, then we can give in each house, and they can fix their homes, right?
I connected with a motorcycle crew called Sloppy while I was in Kenya. Together we went on a bike tour exploring the streets and sharing experiences of the ride. On the way to Tanzania, riding with all those bikers was an unbelievable experience. There was a real sense of freedom in every moment. The streets of Africa, there's an energy here that I've deeply fallen in love with. In Africa, there are no traffic lights. There are, but what is green, orange and red? Now on the bike, my journey continues as I travel to Tanzania, where I will meet the Maasai people. Arrived in Tanzania and good morning to the Maasai land. Greeting in the morning the cows. They are so sweet. It is really the first time in my life that I've touched baby cows. Among the Maasai, cattle are vital for survival. They provide food, milk, and economic security, and wealth is traditionally based on the number of cattle a person owns. Here we are drinking fresh milk. The fresh milk from the Maasai, taken straight from their sheep, tastes incredibly rich and delicious. The natural, unfiltered milk tastes much more intense, more natural and simply better. I love the scarification from that girl. The girl has 2 ring-shaped marks under her eyes, and I was told that these are means to keep flies away by making them think that these rings are eyes, so they don't go near the real ones. In the Maasai tribe, scarification is a traditional practice used for cultural identity, beauty and protection. Scarification can also be found in other African cultures. This plant is also a medicine, but you can also chew it like a chewing gum. Very delicious. Nature actually gives us everything we need, but we still don't fully understand it, which is why I'm grateful to the Maasai for sharing so much knowledge with me.
Yeah, just the juice. And this? Ah? Papa? Ah, okay. Just chewing gum. Kula, but I juice ndio lakini kidogo.
The next day, I arrived at the school. I've guided the children to close their eyes and do together breath work. A simple exercise they can continue doing with their teachers between the classes to have more strength and concentration. It looks so easy, but it's difficult.
And one time more. Kubwa in and kubwa. This shows us you don't have the eyes closed. Kubwa out. And yes, in here.
Again, back to the massage, we do a little bit shadow boxing. It was their first boxing class in their life, and they were very happy because usually they only fight with wild animals. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I'm grateful that I could share this experience and give you a glimpse into a different way of life. This trip has given me completely new perspective on the world and made me feel less alone with my name and identity.